Belladonna. It's first thing in the morning on Sunday, the day we leave. We're currently moored at Tor Point. Lovely day, great sun, absolutely no wind. So we will see what happens. There's the view of Tor Point. There's another competitor, which is Nemo, sat over there. All the boats quietly bobbing around. Not a lot going on. Pretty much everybody is ready. We're all set. We've run the first routing and we have no idea what's coming up. So we're looking forward to it and ready to go. Brendan's just run back home because he's forgotten his waterproof socks. So as soon as he comes back with those, we'll be off. Quick look around inside Belladonna on Sunday. As you can see, we've got the essential supplies in. Mr. Kipling's, cinnamon rolls, Belgian buns, flapjack, and of course the essential custard donut. Everything's pretty much shipshape inside. It's only going to get worse at this point. As you can see, we've stocked up on food because we really have no idea how long we're going to run. We've got some nice little supplies tucked away in the corner there. And having a look around inside the accommodation, that's my bunk in there. And some slightly old and bedraggled waterproofs, but they'll do the job. That's the view from one hull to the other. Coming up into the saloon. A little bit chaotic at the moment, but we haven't quite stashed everything yet. A little walk down into the other hull. There's the essential piece of equipment, which is our generator, without which we can't get enough power. But there we go. Up front there, we've got a little stash of sails. We've got the nav station, pretty much all ready and set up. And Brendan's cabin, looking much more shipshape than mine. He's embarrassing me. And there we go. Belladonna, 5:30, Land's End, and Brendan. Yeah, let's go past Land's End. We've got sway lodges in front of us. Keep tigers behind. Yeah, offshore train safe at the moment. Hope the wind holds up for the next few hours. Lovely stuff. And up there in the distance, that's Sueños.
Right, we are currently trying to run away from this tornado-y shaped thing. It kind of looks a bit better at the moment. I think it's actually just dissipating.
Yeah, it's dissipating. Right. But let's still get it hell out of the way.
Yes. That is a mini tornado waterspout forming just above Easy Tiger
Again.
to the side of us.
I'm in a hole of nothing. I'm hoping that when I get to that edge,
We can
we're off that way. See that rotate, can't you?
Yeah, it's incredible.
I bet that goes up a few thousand feet, that now. That's an Alto Cumulate Nimbus, that is. That bloody line is coming up behind us as well. My bailout route is going to come onto it.
I think you just have to hope he moves out the way.
Yeah.
I mean, we're literally about to get the windy stuff. You can see it on the water there.
You see it, I'm just trying to get a bit of speed up.
There it is.
There it comes. I'm just trying to skirt it.
We're alongside Swanios now, and it's 7, and I just got caught in a wind water spiral thing. Can't remember what they're called, but it was quite a shock. Anyway, we're still moving, which is good news.
Right, so after Easy Tiger sailed into the mini waterspout tornado, there is now the middle of that system. It's absolutely bucking it down with rain in that one place, and it's got the most vibrant rainbow right in the middle of it with Easy Tiger sat dead underneath. Up ahead, absolutely nothing. There is no wind up there. There is no wind down there. And just there is that. You've seen this one? It started on the left hand side and it's sort of swooping all the way around.
Yeah. Oh yeah, oh my god, look at that.
It's that one's hitting the ground even with that. You can see it on the water in the middle.
Yeah. I can't get out of the way, there's no wind out here. All I can do is keep skirting like this.
Shiny glassy water. Water spout chasing Easy Tiger.
He's just sailed out of the wind now.
Yeah. Right, so Belladonna, 9 o'clock, day 1. We are just off the end of Land's End there, you can see it, and it's almost sort of restart bearing on there. Up in a big line is Nemo, Swanos, Morpheus, Hissy, the TS, all up there. There is Easy Tiger, and we were all just picking back up in the wind, hoping that it will carry on through the night and we'll make it to the Scillies before we get in the big wind hole. All going well.
Belladonna, 903, swap to the big 0, and Brendan's putting away the J0. There he is. It is a gorgeous sunset, absolutely lovely. And over there, in a line, is everybody else. And over on the other side, I think we've got Easy Tiger. Yep, there's Easy Tiger. After all that excitement with the water spouts, it's all calmed down and turned into a lovely evening. Belladonna, Monday morning, 3 AM, and that is Mr. Hobson and his machine, if you can see it. Pretty boat. 4:30 in the morning on Monday. Big 0's out. 12 to 14 knots boat speed. Whoa! That's fun. What do you think, Brendan? We need to pass 50 or whatever you'll call the bloody thing. Over 50. There it is. Same angles. Same angles, same speed. 10 metre dash man, that's what you do. There is over 50. We appear to be out dragging it. Must be about 5 AM now. And there's the open 50. Right there. What do you reckon, Brendan? Very good. We're at the moment going faster and higher. So we'll cross in front of his bow in a minute. And see if he can catch us up later. Absolutely. Good luck. Bye. So, Belladonna, it is 6:30 in the morning. And we are
are screeching along, and it is a lovely morning. The sun just breaking out through the clouds behind us. Still a little bit nippier than it was before. Got a few boats behind us on the horizon. Hard to see any of the others, they're a bit further up. But yeah, cracking on. Got some 11 knots of breeze, doing 8 knots. Pretty much the right direction towards Ireland.
Ooh. 10 AM, Monday morning on Belladonna. About 10 knots of true wind and about 8 knots of boat speed. So last night was quite long. I finally got some sleep. Brendan's now down, getting his head down. We've all rather fled out, spread out somewhat today. We think that straight behind us is Easy Tiger. We don't know because his instruments don't seem to be broadcasting anymore. That's probably Easy Tiger. Beautiful day, absolutely beautiful day. Over there, if you can see that tiny little triangle on the horizon, that to our starboard is Rupert in Sueños, and that's about it. We think that the open 50, you can see here on the AIS, is somewhere just about in that direction, but out of sight now. So the fleets are pretty much spread out. We don't know where people are. We're going nicely. Next stop, Ireland. 7:22, Monday, Belladonna, heading towards Ireland. The wind's picking up a bit, and we're doing our normal kind of bouncing stuff. View from the front. Belladonna, 7:30, Monday evening, heading upwind towards the south of Ireland. Just starting to pop a bit of hull. If you do it that way, you can just about see the daggerboard. Beautiful clear water out here.
So day 2 around Britain Island. We are currently heading up towards Ireland. Just managed to get a bit of wind and lots of wind. 8 knots of boat speed. Now nicely low. A little bit of chop, which seems to be happening here.
On Belladonna, 2:15 on Wednesday, just entering Galway Bay. It's been a long old ride, but it's a glorious finish. Brendan got bored and put up the big zero while I was asleep. How he managed to do that without waking me up, I have no idea. But he did. In fact, not only did he put the zero up, he put the zero and the spinnaker up before I woke up. Brendan, how are you doing?
All good, yeah. It's a lot of work, a lot of steering, a lot of things to do. Some light patches, some good patches of sailing. Lots of light patches.
It's been mixed, I think we'd say, wouldn't we?
Definitely mixed. Definitely mixed.
The high point was not the hand steering all night and all day yesterday, was it?
There was a lot of hand steering all night.
How on earth you manage to hand steer for that many hours through the night is beyond me. You are a superhero.
was pretty pleased with that answer.
I can tell you.
I was trying to work out how long that was because I think it was dinner, so I think it was 7:30 till 1:30 in the morning. Because
We are not worthy. We are not worthy.
I was determined that I picked the right point to steer, so I had to make sure I actually got round the corner without hitting the rock.
And he did. I'm very pleased to say he did. I was a little bit anxious at one point.
You were sat on that side of the boat watching the rocks.
I can hear the bloody rocks. No, we're going to make it.
It was just a shadow. You just got an eerie shadow. Quite a big rock. It wasn't a small rock, was it?
No, that was a big lump of something hard. I'm very glad that we made it. We did make it. Anyway.
Held off Bunslow and his monohull behind us.
He's got a 5-mile long piece of string that's been attached for the last 36 hours?
Yeah.
I don't know how he's driving that thing, but he's doing an awesome job back there. Well done, Ian.
I don't think I quite know how long it is.
I did keep asking if you were had enough yet.
No.
Anyway, at the end of it, did you have fun?
Yeah. Actually, that bit of sound steering in the dark, without telltales or anything, was actually loads of fun.
You were so locked in, you were the human autopilot. I've never seen anything like it. Top man. Thank you very much, sir.
Oh.